Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time, and I am back. It is the Value Wrestling on the big time, and it is time for the IWCP, Independent Wrestling Community Podcast, which we try to bring you each and every week when we can. Life's busy, schedules are busy. It's hard to keep maintaining a lot of things when I feel like I'm running at 110 miles per hour from here to there and everywhere else in between, because last weekend was busy. The weekend before that was busy. This weekend, we got 2 more shows coming at you for sure, with a couple other shows sprinkled in. And the following weekend, it's still going. And then the big weekend after that weekend, and the weekend after that weekend, it's just go, go, go. It doesn't seem to slow down, and that's okay by me. I just can't wait to bring you some more great action. This past weekend, we saw Ugly Dojo start the first summer series of the season. Lots of good stuff on that card from top to bottom. Some great matches. some great card. It just came together. It was a beautiful show. It was nice weather outside at that beautiful venue. Nice afternoon, nice evening, I should say, in Sacramento for some wrestling. And the Summer Series will be back again on June 27th. Yes, Ugly Dojo is going to bring you another Ugly Dojo Summer Series show on June 27th. So we got through the first one, and it was a blast. Lots of fun, lots of great talent across the board. Can't wait to see who will be on the next one, who's going to show up, and who's going to show out. Really great stuff from El Chupacabra, from the Gator Boys of Brian Joseph, the Snake Daddy brother, teaming up with the Gator Man himself, the Gator Daddy, Jai Jewel, being there, stepping in for Bobby Bayou, who was not available to be there. They got to step in the ring with Salem Ellison and El Chupacabra to start the night off, and definitely set the page for what was to come throughout the night. 80K was on the card. Timmy Rogan and Dorian Gray having another great series as they wrestled on in their second bout. So many other great matches, top to bottom. And of course, the Ugly Dojo Championship was on the line when Sursa defended that title against the Obsidian Adonis, the Dark Fox Illuminate, in a match that was written to be what it needs to be for sure. For all of that, ladies and gentlemen, it was some good stuff, some great shows. The Summer Series coming at you. We started last Friday evening, and we will be back with another one. Of course, Ugly Dojo's got 3 shows in June. They're doing a Matinee Mayhem on June 7th back at the Ugly Dojo. Then on June 20th, they're headed out to the Jackrabbit Brewery in West Sacramento on June 20th. And of course, on June 27th, they're back at the Ugly Dojo with your next Summer Series event. So Ugly Dojo keeping you busy with June, along with a lot of great action coming also in June. But let's talk about the last 2 big events that are definitely coming up. Starting tomorrow in Wheatland, California, it's West Coast Wrestling Federation at Wheatland High School in Wheatland, California. It's the 12th anniversary show, and it's going to be a solid show. It's going to be headlined by Nathan Brick and, of course, Illumide in a solid match. This should be something that y'all want to come out to Wheatland for and see. It's going to be a special night. It's going to be an amazing night. This is West Coast Wrestling Federation taking charge in Wheatland. This is going to be a great show, a great time to come out and check out what's going down. That's tomorrow night in Wheatland. I believe doors open at 5:30. Show starts at 6 p.m. So if you're out in the Wheatland area or out in any of that area, northern Sacramento, Roseville, Lincoln, Yuba City, Marysville, Chico, Red Bluff, Woodland, Davis. I mean, hell, if you're up in the mountains, Auburn, down the mountains, come on in. Wheatland's the place to be tomorrow night for some great wrestling action. And then the last day of May, it's not over, it's not done. SPW is back at the Waterman Brewery in Elk Grove, California. It's just around the corner from the Soccer World Indoor Arena. And SPW is going to be there at the Waterman Brewery. Doors, I believe, are going to, show starts at 7 p.m. There at the Waterman Brewery with SPW. It's going to be a solid another night of great action, great, amazing show. As always, SPW going to be right back in the neighborhood that they're normally in on every third Sunday of the month. But these are going to be 2 big shows coming up. West Coast Championship Wrestling Federation tomorrow night in Wheatland at Wheatland High School with a great show, their 12th anniversary show, and then SPW the very following day, the Waterman Brewery in Elk Grove, California. This is going to be the first time for SPW at the Waterman Brewery, but it should be a special show right around the corner. So if you're a normal fan to SPW on the 3rd Sunday of every month, here's a bonus chance to come out and see SPW in action right there, right in the back door at the Waterman Brewery. It's straight there. It's going to be an amazing show. It's going to be an outdoor show. It's going to be a really hot Saturday. The show is going to be later in the evening. Hopefully it'll come down a little bit. The temp will cool down a little bit by the time we start the show so everybody can really enjoy the show. But be ready for that. It could be very warm. It could be a hot show on Saturday. The temperatures are predicted to be way up there. So just be ready, be prepared. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and keeping a balance of water and alcohol intake if you're going to partake at the Waterman Brewery. As always, make sure you stay hydrated. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a great time. And of course, then we roll into June. We know June 7th, back at Ugly Dojo with the Matinee Mayhem show. This is going to be a unique one. We'll have to see how it plays out. And then the very following weekend, we jump into June 14th. Yes, June 14th. After June 7th, it'll be June 14th, 7 days later. Over in Alameda, we return to the Almanac Brewery with Puppet Wars. These are killer shows. This is going to be an exciting time. What we do know is I know one match has been announced for Puppet Wars. Scoot Robertson is going to team up with a mystery opponent to take on, or he's going to team up with a mystery partner to take on mystery opponents. And when you have a whole bunch of mysteries, I guess you got to call up Scooby-Doo to try and solve that mystery. But if not, you might want to show up on April 14th to the Almanac Brewery in Alameda, California, when Scoot Robertson is going to team up with somebody to take on somebody and somebody. Who it all will be, we don't know. It's going to be an interesting story. I think it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a really good time. So make sure you come out to Alameda, California, out in the Bay Area. Almanac Brewing Company, June 14th, the return of Puppet Wars. It should be something very, very special, something very, very fun. Then the following Sunday, that very next day, April 15th, will be the third Sunday of the month, and we're back at Soccer World Indoor Arena with SPW Dishonor. So sometimes you hear death before dishonor. I guess we already got the death out of the way, so we're just going to go straight with dishonor. April 15th, that's Sunday, the third Sunday of the month. As always, SPW back with Dishonor. This should be a solid event. This should be a fun show. It's going to be in the indoor soccer arena. It's going to be indoors. Again, another place that may not have AC, so we suggest that you bring your own fans. You bring something to help you stay cool, because it's probably going to get a little warm in that building. As we all know, it's a metal building, and there's not really a cooling system in there. So if you're going to come out and watch the show, make sure you are staying hydrated, and if you've got a fan of some type, if you've got a Mr. Fan, something to help you stay cool, definitely think about bringing that to the show so that you can enjoy the show and try to stay cool, because those are mid-afternoons. Those shows start about 5 p.m. We'll have to see how that all goes going into June 15th, and of course then we roll into the June 20th show with Ugly Dojo returns to the Jackrabbit Brewery. And then the following weekend, again, Ugly Dojo Summer Series at the Ugly Dojo. Those will start at 7 p.m., so hopefully it'll be a little cooler in the evening. And then June 28th, one of the big events that we want to talk about is Collectible Stampede. Collectible Stampede has returned at Woodland High School in Woodland, California, with Collectible Stampede show. It's looking like a solid card. It is being booked up, and the big news out of all of that for